Hello? Hello? Okay. Just waiting for this to howl out. Ooh, wee. Ooh. Look. I'm looking in the mirror. My eyes are fine. I was just laughing because I was sitting here waiting to go live in this background, like just... and the cats were in here asleep, and they ran the damn door, and somehow this door, it didn't like shut all the way, but it shut behind them. I don't know if the wind from them running the hell out caught the door and it... Anyways, no, I freaked the cats out. They just boom, ran out the room. It was funny. Anyways, ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Who would the I know he came back in. It's okay, honey. Cats ran out the room like like their dead ancestors, you know, or something. They just ran out the room like. Did y'all see that one short I did where the cats were playing in the box and the box just shook by itself? It just shook by itself and the cats jumped and ran. And I laughed. And people were like, didn't that scare you? I'm like, no, because it was all funny. The way the cats jumped out and ran the hell out. I'm like, what are they running from? Should I be running too? But I was sitting there laughing. And I was like, but what was that? But it didn't scare me. Apparently it scared the cat. It didn't scare because I thought it was funny. Anyways. I'll be looking hella tired. I need to go fix myself or something. And what y'all doing today? I'll wake up more as I get to talking. Because I haven't been doing much talking. You know, I don't do much talking before I go live. You're like, really? You could have fooled me. Oh no. Oh no, oh Lord. I feel a hot flash coming on. I was like, my face kept getting hot. I was trying to ignore it, but no, I think it's a hot flash. Oh Lord. Lord. Whew, I think I'm getting hot. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm gonna decide. Throw this hat off. Give me like 2 minutes. A minute and a half. Something like that. Okay. Hello. I don't know who up in here, but hello. It says no one's up in here. But over here it says people in here. Woo-wee. All right. I'm gonna have to get out and go back in because it's not showing anybody in here. So that's why I got like, I'll be right back. But if there are people in here, I'm about to start the topic. Give me about 5 to 10, maybe 10 minutes to go through the topic. After the topic, I open up for the free reads. Not until I look tired as heck. Ooh. Oh well. It is what it is. Thank you, y'all, for this ridiculousness. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm hiccuping or something. Okay. Let me timestamp this topic. Okay, see, my eyes messed up today because I know I've been looking hella tired today. Why am I showing my face then? I don't know. I don't know. I guess just to prove to myself that it's okay some days if you look tired. You know, you don't have to your hands. So what? If your face be looking tired, I'm just trying to prove to myself that, okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Meaning, most people probably don't care. But I do. I do. I'm trying to get over that. Okay. It's my own issue. This topic today, I thought it was interesting. What are you doing? I don't know what he's doing over there. And then I got to post this on Instagram and TikTok and Big Balk and Lickbalk and Facebook and Facebook and Eggbook, and I forgot to post this. I was going live, but let me get to my notes. So, took me like 30 seconds to find my notes. Time stamping, okay. Okay, the timestamp. I did it. Let me go ahead and get this. I thought this is very interesting. For those of you that don't know, Earth has a heartbeat. Did you all know that? Earth has a heartbeat. And, well, I posted on my community tab today. Every 26 seconds, there's a beat. It comes from under the ocean. Now, is it aliens under there? Or is it actually just the Earth? Let's see. So, when I say that the Earth has a heartbeat, it says the Earth exhibits phenomena that could be described as a heartbeat. Okay? I thought that was so interesting. I was not going to have today, and I thought, you know what? This is so interesting. I had to post it to the community tab, and I'm like, I'm going to do a live stream on that because it's so interesting. And I looked at all, oh, Lord. And I looked up, no. I think I'm getting another one of them damn things. Oh, just don't mind me. It's hot flashes. You get them as you get older, at least. All right. They could be described, excuse me. So the Earth exhibits phenomena that could be described as a heartbeat, although not in biological, like in a biological sense. Okay. I'm going to go through two different meanings because there's a Schumann resonance, and it says, this is the most well-known heartbeat of the Earth. It like lightning strikes around the, I don't believe this one. That's why I'm rolling my, maybe. Lightning strikes around the world, excite electromagnetic waves that become trapped in the cavity between the Earth's surface and the ionosphere. So these waves, they resonate as specific low frequencies, with the fundamental frequency being around 7.83 hertz. This is often referred to as the Earth's heartbeat because it's a persistent global electromagnetic pulse. So what's that about? What that's about? I want to know what that's about. What that pulse about? Look, these waves resonate at specific low frequencies. Okay, I already said that, sorry. These resonances have been studied for their potential influence on, potential influence on biological systems, although the scientific evidence for significant effects on humans is still debated. So a 26-second microseismic pulse. Scientists have detected a rhythmic seismic pulse occurring approximately every 26 seconds. This was discovered in the 1960s. How am I just hearing about it today? If this was discovered in the 1960s, that's over 60 years ago. 65 years ago. I'm just hearing about this today? Did you know Earth has a heartbeat? If you did, comment. I did. Well, after the fact, because you can't comment yet because I'm still live. You can put it in the chat, though. But I'm done with the live stream. If anybody watches this back after, please comment, yes, I knew her. Because I didn't know this. I'm in my early 50s. I never knew this until today. It was discovered in the 1960s, y'all. Did you know about this? I bet it was discovered before that, but it wasn't said 1960s. Because in the 40s, with the whole, you know, alien cover-ups and all that kind of stuff over there in Nevada. Anyways, the exact cause is still under investigation. How is that still under investigation? But one leading theory suggests it originates in the Gulf of Guinea. So the theory proposes that the regular build-up and release of pressure in water-rich sediment layers on the seabed due to sediment loading from the, is it Niger River? Acts like a hydraulic pump, triggering these small tremors. Maybe. The Earth's magnetic field, it also experienced, like there's a geomagnetic pulsation also. So the Earth's magnetic field also experienced rhythmic variations called geomagnetic pulsations. Who thinks of these words? These are low frequency disturbances in the magnetosphere. What? Driven by interactions with the solar wind. Okay, well, these pulsations can, okay, blah, 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 blah. Let me get to the more spiritual part of it, or the more, let me explain a little bit better, and let me just do it quickly. Imagine the Earth is like a giant that gets rung in different ways, right? Making it vibrate or hum or at steady rhythms. So these rhythms are like its heartbeats, right? So instead of blood pumping, it's other kinds of energy moving around. Blood pumping is all energy anyways. Everything is energy. We are everything. These damn ponytails look ridiculous. I don't know why I did that today. Look ridiculous. Okay, look. The Earth's humming heartbeat. So think of thunderstorms all over the world as tiny fingers tapping onto the giant Earth bell, right? When lightning strikes, it sends out invisible waves that bounce between the ground and a special layer up in the sky. So these waves, they get trapped and keep bouncing around and around, creating a steady hum. Creating a steady hum. Like when you blow across the top of a bottle. This main hum happens about 7 or 8 times, right? 7 or 8 times every second. So scientists call this Schumann resonance. And some people think it's like the Earth's regular breathing or heartbeat. Very interesting. Don't y'all think this is... Did you know Earth had a heartbeat? Because I did not. I mean, it makes sense that it does. It's a living... Earth, it's all... Everything is energy. So it should have something to it, right? Visha. Hello, V. All right. So these waves, they get trapped and they keep being around and around, creating a steady hum. Okay, I read this, sorry. Shaky heartbeat. So imagine the bottom of the ocean in a place called Gulf of Guinea, right? Is like a big squishy sponge full of water and mud. So a big river that keeps dumping more and more mud onto the sponge, making it squeeze and build up pressure. So often this pressure releases with a little shake, like a tiny hiccup or something. So these little shakes happen about every 26 seconds. And scientists can feel them all over the Earth with special listening machines for the ground. That's pretty cool. It's like Earth has a regular little tremor or pulse. What, Anna, hello? So the Earth's wobbly heartbeat. So imagine the Earth has a giant invisible shield around it called the magnetic field. This shield, it protects us from stuff coming from the sun. So sometimes the sun, it sends out gusts of wind that push out this shield, making it wobble. Okay. Kind of like if you push a balloon, you know, like when you put water in a balloon, like maybe halfway, and you push it and it kind of wobbles, kind of like that. So these wobbles, they happen at work beads too, like a slow, steady beat in the Earth's invisible shield. So the Earth, it doesn't have a heart like you and me that pumps blood, but it doesn't matter. It does, in a way, have its own beat, its own, right? So it's like a giant bell that keeps humming and shaking in its own special rhythms. These are like the Earth's different kinds of heartbeats. Okay. All right. I thought it was interesting to do, so I did it. Maybe people don't find it interesting, but I thought it was interesting. That means someone else is going to find it interesting too. All right, let's do this Tibetan boat. I do this because I only want positive energy around. Only positive energy, love, and light. That is it. Anything other than that, you must go. Get out. Must get out. Go. They say that's what is the spark to the universe. Is that, well, maybe not that, but maybe the the vibration. It puts out a sound. That sound, a frequency. Everything is energy, energy. And they said is what built it. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. One more. Okay. It's a free yes, no, or oracle card today. If you choose to donate, well, hallelujah, you may donate if you want. But it is free. For yes, no, or oracle card today. Let me know what you would like in the chat. Don't forget, y'all, I did send up channel memberships a few days back. So if you're interested, just click join to pay. Click join, and it'll show you the 4 different levels. And I'm telling you, I make it your time. Like, I give you a free reading, like, per month or email, and that alone pays more than, that alone is $10 over email. But, like, you can just join for 5. And you get extra other things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a 2, I got a 4, and a 5, and I got a 7 or 8, something like that. You can join it. But anyways. Annette, JJ, hello, hello. All right, y'all, let me know what you want in the chat. Let me know. Yes, no? If it's no, ask the yes, no question. Don't say, can I have a yes, no? Yes! Because you asking, can I have a yes, no? That is your question. Yes, that's your answer. Next. No. Just let me know what you want, y'all. Ridiculous. Thank you. Looking ridiculous over here. Looking ridiculous. All right. If y'all don't want something, I'm going to get up, take a break. All right. Let me know what you want. I'll be right back. Oh, great. Hello. Okay. Musical beer. Hello. Okay. Are you still hearing musical beer? Let me know. I mean, I was only gone for like 2 minutes, but let me know that you're still here because I don't know if you just took the heck off or if you is in here. You here. Okay. If y'all want me to use other cards, let me know. But people seem to always want these ones, so I just use these lately. You know, I have like 1,000 decks. But if you want me to use a deck, let me know. Musical beer. Will Taurus call me by Friday? Friday is in... Today's... Oh my God. What is Wednesday? As in 2 days? Probably not. Saturday, Sunday? Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Saturday. Isn't that a song? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Anyways, let's see. This is a maybe. This is a maybe. I can't give you a no. Like when I read it, I was like, probably not by Friday, but maybe the next day. Like maybe, I'm not Jesus, I'm Jesus. So just take this lightly, okay? Take this lightly. It's maybe. It's weird because it does seem like going to be some type of communication. But is it by Friday? I don't know if it's by Friday. Like, I keep being like Saturday or Sunday. So I don't want to give you a no. I'm giving you a maybe because I'm getting yes and no. But I just don't know if it'll be by Friday. But I don't think it's going to be much longer than Friday. Does this help? This what you got. That's your answer. Dwayne Allen. Hello, hello. Oh, and then I looked at the bottom too. Okay. Yes, you're welcome. I'm sorry, it's name. All right. Jeanette. J. Jackson. Okay, I've been researching raising. Okay. Do you think this is going to be good? Good as in like for your spiritual well-being, or good for money? Good for what? Good for you, good for your mom, good for your dad, good for your brother, good for your sister, good for what? Just good in general? Let me see, when you guys ask questions that are just, you're gonna get an answer just, you understand me? But when you're specific, you get more of a specific answer. But okay, let me take. Your answer is gonna be all over the place. I already know it. I already know your answer is gonna be all over the place. And I just scooted the chair up into my heel. Anyways. Okay. These fell on the floor. Good financially for, okay, you're asking as a side job. Well, I already, the cards already filled it. I hear little birds outside. Did you hear that? It went, okay, I'm not, I just heard some little noises. It wasn't your regular bird noises, but it sounded like baby birds, or I don't know what that was. But it was some birds outside. I don't think so. Money-wise. Oh, you said side job, though. Because I'm like, you best find something else. But, oh, a side job. Maybe. But anyways, no. Your answer is no. That's what the answer I got when I read it, too. That's the answer the cards are given, is more no. It's like, find something else. Find something better. Small birds. No, I know that quail eggs, like, they're smaller. So I know that they're smaller and they can have little dots on it. I know, I know that they're smaller, but this is more no. This would suggest find something better. Now, if you have a love and an interest in this, you want to figure out a way to make money doing something that you love, well, you could probably make some extra money, but maybe figure out a different way because whatever your plan is right now, coming up with not. I don't know if you're in your head a little bit. I'm not sure if you're not thinking correctly. I don't know if it's kind of boring to you. Is this boring to you to do this? Because if it is, you're not going to make that much money because you're bored with it, right, already before even starting. It sounds like a boring idea to you. Like, would you rather do something different that's a little more exciting for you? Because that's the energy through. Unless the universe is just saying that you're going to be bored with this, do something more exciting. Your answer is a maybe. I just don't feel like it's a more no, but I'm going to give you a maybe. More eggs and nutrition and protein. Wait, the eggs have more nutrition and protein than do they? I did not know that. Oh, okay. It feels like saying, like your first card is like, oh yes, you will. Wrong, you probably will make some money. You probably will. But I don't know if it's as much as what you have in your head. Because you got these cards around it that feels like, I'm not sure. Unless you're just in your head over it all. And if you are in your head over all, get out of your head and concentrate more on what you do love. And yes, then you can make sense. This answer is very much all over the place. You can, but not the way you're doing it or something. Find a more exciting way to, I don't know what is that about? It feels like boring. It just feels like, I know, eggs really, I know, I'm not paying $6 for a dozen of eggs when they used to be like $1.70. $6? No, thank you. No. In the beginning stages. Are you bored? There's something here that feels a little like it's not exciting. And make up of excitement. Or find an exciting way. Something in here that gets you going with what you do. I don't know. I feel like you're not thinking all the way through with something. Like there's a better way, or there's a more fun way, there's a more exciting way, there's something. You would, but not the way that you have in mind. I think it'd be slow with making a little extra money. Not that you wouldn't. Just you could make money doing it if you did it a different way. I don't know what this is about. Okay. Sorry, first one out. Not bored, just want to have multiple streams of income. You sure? Okay. Alrighty, let's see. And thank you, Jade. Okay, thank you. Alrighty, who's that? It's a free yes, no, or oracle, or book of answers. If you donate, thank you, let me know. And thank you for giving this a like. That did, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Will I have more of a routine soon? What you doing, Natty Nat? Alright, will I have more of a routine soon? As long as you put a routine in place, you will. But if you don't put a routine in place, you expect it to just happen on its own? You said just relaxing. How about stop relaxing and get to work and put in a routine? Well, you know, if you just relaxing and hoping a routine just shows up on its own, please, get to work. You said I'm just relaxing. Will I have more routine soon? What are you doing? I'm just relaxing. Okay. So you meant, will I get busier? Will I get busier? More to do. Okay. JJ, you're welcome. Thank you. Jen Hiller? Okay. All right. A, hello A, LLC. Natty Nat. There more to do. I get busier, like more to do. Okay. Yes. Good luck. Good news. Yes, you got yeses. And it feels, as long as you put the work in, results come out. Put the work in, well, results will come out. People are like, but I've been working hard. Have you? Some people think they've been working hard when the work they did is like a quarter of the work that I do. They're like, but I've been working hard. And I choose. But anyways, I'm just saying. The way you love yourself shows up in everything you do. Shows up in your relationships, shows up in your business, your work, your career, your job. The way you love yourself shows everything you do. This is just something that just came to mind, but it is so true because you want to get more busy. You want to get more this. You want to get this more. I don't know if you actually love yourself enough to think you deserve more. Because if you did, you would be getting it. Do you understand me? Same with me. Same with me. When I start to realize my worth, I start to get more views, right? Or this, that, because I start to believe in myself more. What about myself? The views go down because I'm doubting myself. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm like, no. Like, every excuse, right? We can make up and, bitch, I'm tired too. I'm this too. I'm that too. I'm that too. But I will still get up and do it. I'll still do it. And some days, maybe it's not as good effort as other days when I have more energy, but I'm still making an effort. And that is the thing. If you love yourself, you will. You will try to improve. You will try to make an effort. You will try to, do you hear me? You won't sit around and hope and wait. You will make it happen because you believe yourself enough to make it happen. Anyways, that's your answer. I be getting on to everybody. It's not, look, I don't pick and choose. I get on to everybody. But that's what the universe, I'm here to do. Get on your asses. You wouldn't have found me otherwise. You found me because you need to be get on. You need to be got on. Okay? So I'll get on you. And get on my ass too. Shoot. All right. Yeah, put in the work and, okay, you want more for yourself? Good. Then trying to find a new job. The energy that you have been putting into things, put into yourself. Put that energy into yourself. First, put into yourself. And then, once you're done putting that love and energy into yourself, watch what happens. Watch what happens. Okay? I'm telling you. Believe in yourself, put that energy in yourself, and know that you can and deserve to have whatever it is that you want. Right? Whatever that you want, you can have. Make it happen. Natty. If anyone can make this happen, you can make this happen. So, good for you. All right. Empress, what you doing? I am grateful. I'm thankful. And my hair is scraggly. How you doing? How you doing? Yes, thank you. Thank you for coming through. Thank you all for being here. Yes. Alright, if you'd like to have a free yes, no, or oracle card, or book of answers, you let me know. If you want to donate, well, hallelujah, let me know. Okay, but it is a free yes, no. That's with tarot or oracle card. You can choose oracle. I can choose for you. Let me know. Oh, I'm playing. I put BRB in because I was going to get up, but I will stay. Empress, does H want to see me on Saturday? And then R. Brown, hello. You said anything. Okay, if you don't specify, you'll get an oracle card. All right, because it's a yes, no. So Yeah. Does H want to see me on Saturday? Empress Queen. Maybe. Please don't tell me this means they have different options. Do you think they have different options? It's a maybe. Empress. I don't know if you have other options or if they do. If you don't, you're like, no, I don't. Then they do. So it's a maybe. Someone here does. Lumi, hello. Okay, R Brown, you said anything, so it's a yes, no question. If you ask me a question, then you get an oracle. Okay. I'm using Spirit Messages by Gifted Soul. Well, I'm sorry, she didn't make these, but she gave them to me. All right, check her out. She's a grader. But the ones that she did make, I do have right here. Feelings Galore, Volume 4 by Gifted Soul 777. In fact, since I have these out, I'm going to give you one of each. Boom, and boom. You're getting one of each because I mentioned these, so you won't get one too. You don't want it? Oh, you don't have to have it. Let me start with the Spirit Messages. All right. Look past what you feel are your incapabilities. Instead, focus on everything you've achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they don't define you, okay? They don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see, okay? Beatrice! What you doing, Beatrice? Wooden. Hello, Wooden Orcs. Hello, Jasmine. I am grateful. How are you all? And then if you want this, I'm going to get this one for you. There will always be a special place in my heart for you. Okay, this is Feelings Galore, Volume 4 by Gifted Soul. All right. Alrighty. Foot's falling asleep. What you doing? How you doing, Beatrice? All right. Lumi, is TS going to worse next... What? Is TS report going to next month, May? What do you mean, Lumi? I don't quite understand. Is something going to get worse? Are you asking, is something going to get worse? Dove and Peace, hello. I need that. Thank you. Welcome, R Brown. Thank you for being here. All right. Margaret, hello. Okay. A cucumber and celery drink, and it puts you to sleep? Is that what I need to do? Is drink cucumber and celery juice? Like, is that what? My foot is falling asleep. Woo! I need to jump around. Jump around. Yes, sorry, wrote wrong. Is TS report going to be worse next month? Okay. So is it gonna get? Okay, let me. Woo! My foot is falling asleep. I'm here. I need to like move or get up because my foot is falling asleep. Woo. Yes. Yeah, you got yes. And maybe because you're thinking of it that way. No, I'm so sorry. Like my foot fell asleep. I'm over here. Don't mind me. I gotta move. But maybe because you're thinking that way. You're like, will it get worse? Why would you not ask, will it get better? When you ask, will it get worse? Listen, y'all. If you didn't catch it yesterday, words are power. Words make things move. Words are energy. Words are frequencies. So when you're asking me, is it going to get worse? Yes, because you're already thinking it is, because you said, is it going to get worse? Worse is on your mind. Worse is going to happen. Better? Will things get better? Put that in your head. Will things get better? Will things are better? And then your mind goes to better, and better happens. Even if I'm so sorry, but my foot done fell asleep. I think it feels okay. what I'm saying to you, now, I would like to stand half of the stream. I don't like to sit all the time, but anyways. Yes. It put you to sleep. I'm about to try that. Yeah. I'm about to do that. But you got a yes because of your thinking and the day you worded it and everything else. I want you to, or the universe is asking you to pay attention to the way you think, to the words you use, to what you say to yourself. Look in the mirror and say, things are going to get better. Because I said so. I create my reality. I create everything that I see in my outer world is what I felt in my inner world. You understand me? So think things are going to get better, and they will. Don't think they're going to get worse, because you're going to get more of it. Okay. Alrighty, Margaret. Your mom was drinking juice. She's asleep. Ooh-wee. So just cucumber and celery. Can I just eat some cucumber and celery? Probably. Oh. I really eat this stuff. You know, some people, they juice things. Like, why not just eat it? But, oh, wait. Margaret, I do well with my promotion next month. Have time. Okay, well, will do well with my promotion next month. And you said have time for myself. So, which, will you have time for yourself? Will you do, what do you mean? You guys, when you ask a question, it's kind of, your answer is going to be, if you ask me you get a straight up answer. You ask me a question, what, then your answer, what, There you go, JJ. There you go. That's the attitude to have. Yes. Will I do well with my promotion? Okay. Will I do well with my promotion? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Will I do well with my promotion? Yes. And I'm glad you asked it that way, by the way. And it might be up in your head. There might be some anxiety, some stress over it, little insecurities, a little scared, little something coming through and not sure. But yes, you're going to get noticed. You're going to do well. People are like, oh, you know what? Margaret is doing a job. She sure is. She sure is. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad you asked it. Will I do well? Instead of, will I do bad? Because some people, they're on the negative. Will I do bad? Anything that is, they're going to, you're, will I do well? Yes, you will. You're right wavelength. Don't be scared. Well, we all get scared. You'll be fine. All right. I ain't Jesus. I'm Jesus. Please take this lightly, y'all. Okay, take it light. Dark Bunny, what you doing? Angel Wings. Hello, hello. Okay, who's up? I don't know who's up. Jasmine, I think you're, wait, Jasmine, I think you're up. Jasmine. Will I be selected to go to the SEO Super Day? Okay. Jasmine. Will I be selected? You know, the way to ask that is, when I'm selected, when I am selected, will I have a good time? Will I this? Will I do good? When I'm selected, will what? And start thinking that way. Start thinking that way. Okay. Will I be selected to go to the SEO Super Day? I'm going to give you a yes. I'm going to give you a yes. Because why wouldn't you be? You wouldn't be only if you're thinking, nah, I may not be selected. They might want that. They might want it. When you start making little excuses and like, I want to be, but I don't know if I would. You would, yes, damn it. All right. Alrighty. I think the next one up is Dove and Peace. If I miss anybody, please repost, okay? Repost, because everyone gets done. There's 13 and 13 in here. The likes. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. All right, don't forget I do offer private readings. If you're interested, you can just email me. All right. I do have a website, but people don't really use it, so. Well, I'll be, okay, excuse me. Will things start working in my favor finally? All right, dove and peace. That's too many. But I'm gonna look at them. A couple fours. I saw a couple fours, and that's usually about stability. So I'm gonna give you a yes before I even pull cards, but don't take it as yes. Hold up. That's my, let me pull the cards for you. Yes. So I get this as, this is good luck with money or career. So yes, just there's stressors. You might be in your head. You might be just, you know what I'm saying? Like, but overall, it's a yes for me, for you. The Ivy, hello. I am good. I'm grateful. How are you? MD, what you doing? Thank you. Thank you. I do too. Well, I think they're in, but thank you. My baby. Hello, hello, y'all. Okay. Who's up? Tenant. I think you're up. Wait. Yeah, Tenant. Was M trying to tell me he's the same person as MV? Oh, you welcome, y'all. Thank you. I am grateful, thankful. How are you all? A, H, hello, hello. Hadar. All right. Was EM trying to tell me he is the same person as MVA? I'm more of a yes, and I feel like you already know the answer. Whether it's yes, I know what this. I give it more of a yes, and I feel like this is tiring. This is the same old shit or the same that I don't want to keep it. I don't. What is that about? Very stressful. Very much. Look, overall yes. Angels, I'm Jill's. Take it lightly. Okay. All right, Ivy. Will I be invited to advance to the next round interviews with Gatewood Capital? Okay, will I be invited? When you be? When I am invited, to the next round of interviews with Gatewood Capital, will I, enjoy myself? Will I this? Will I this? When I'm invited, will I? Because words, what we say comes to be. You notice this when how so many people, I don't want this, I don't want this, and you get this, is because it's not I don't or I do, the this that you're concentrating on. So concentrate what's going to happen once you do get invited. Just act like you were already invited. How's it going to be when I'm invited? I know I'm going to get invited. How's it going to be? But anyways, let me just pull you some cards. I want you all to think a way that's going to actually manifest stuff for you. Will I be invited to advance to the next round of interviews? This is already creating doubt because it's will I? But if you said when I am invited, that means and watch it happen. You done told the universe, I know it's going to happen. But when you say, well, will it happen? That means that's doubt. You don't know. If you don't know, I don't really know. That's the secret to this stuff. We just pick up on what you know and what you know. You think another reader's going to tell you that? No. I will. Okay. Leora. Hello, hello. Okay. You may ask the question. It's a free yes, no. Just put the yes, no in there. Yeah. Will I be invited to advance to the next round of interviews with Gatewood Capital? Did I already do... Do you have to end something first? Do you have to let go of something first? Maybe it's a way of thinking, maybe it's a person, maybe it's a job, maybe it's a this, maybe it's a that. If you have to let go of something first, yes. Yes. But maybe this is the universe saying yes, but needing to let go of that. If you don't let go of something, then it's a no. That's what you got. It's a big yes if you're able to either let something go or able to something like this. But I don't care. It's a yes for me. I ain't Jesus. I'm Jesus. Take this lightly. Take it lightly. Okay. H said, please, ma'am, I need reading. I don't see a yes question in the chat. It's a yes, no question. Just put in the chat. All right. Leora. Does C still want to marry me? Does C still want to marry me? That's intelligent. I already feel like the worry or the fear or the what is that? Has things already ended? Well, you don't have to answer me. I can like all these things popping up in my chat. Crystal, hello. Hello. All right. Does he still want to marry me? Overall, yes. Looks like things have been done or over or something for a while, or I don't know. Or they maybe the universe is saying, hey, let it go. Yes. Maybe they appreciate you the first time around or whatever, but they still, I don't know, like that. But I'm gonna give this a yes. Take it easy. You know, take it lightly, okay? I ain't Jesus. I ain't Buddha. I ain't Fatima. Take it lightly. All right. Wooden. Will her coming back home? Okay. Wooden ox. Will they come back home? That's how you feel, Crystal? Well, I try to. I'm gonna soon here, Crystal. You'll be up soon. All right. Let's see. Wooden ox. Is she gonna come back home? Feels like out spending their time, seeing the world, doing the world. Seeing the world and doing the world. I hope they're not doing the world. Seeing the world, doing things, traveling instead. Feels like things have done ended between you two. And will she come back? Well, maybe. I'm going to give you more on the yes. Because it feels like something has already ended. But they still want to spend time with you. And no matter how much they get out in the open, out in the world, no matter who, they still want to come back to you. So I'm going to give you a yes. Like they still want to spend time with you. But I ain't Jesus. Take it lightly, okay? Thank you all for being here. Thanks for this. Don't forget, I did set up channel memberships. If you're interested, just click join on my channel. You don't have to pay when you click join. There's 4 different levels, and I make it worth your time. Like a question over email is $10, right? For just yes, no, or general. But that's included in your membership price, $99. So I make it worth your while. If you want to join, you can join. Right. If you want to donate, you can donate for a reading tonight for any questions other than yes, no. Or any, what do they feel? What are they, you can donate if you like. Otherwise, it's a free no. My hair be looking scraggly. I need to go fix it. All right. Crystal, you're welcome. And thank you, Beatrice. Thank you. Okay. All righty. I don't know if I have any blockage in my life and if I'm to succeed in life or be wealthy. You made a statement. Are you asking? Like, and if you are, what is your question? So for yes, no. Something I can answer you with or no. Do you want to know, do I have blockages in my life? I can say yes or no. Or do you want to say, am I going to succeed in life? That's a yes or no. Those are two different things. Do I have blockages? That's on the negative. Succeed, that's on the positive. Which do you want me to answer? All right, let's see. I'm going to take a break. Y'all be, I'm expended right now. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Just like, hold on. Okay. All right. Cosette. Okay. So AH, are you still here to, okay. So the question is being wealthy in your life. Okay, Elizabeth, Alicia, and Cosette, hello, hello. I just a minute, and you guys came in, hello. Okay, I'm gonna get you all. Everybody gets done before I go, so don't worry. I'm not going just yet. Everyone gets done. I'm gonna take AH because I was gonna take them, and I got up and took a quick little break just to run around the house real quick to get the blood flowing because I'm just sitting here on my ass. So I need to get up and move. Hello. Okay, Alicia, hello. All right, wealthy in my life. AH. Am I going to be wealthy in my life? Do you feel like you're going to be? No, it's an important question. You don't have to say it. What I want to say to you real quick, yes, I'm going to say something. Yes, I'm going to you cards and answer you. But what I want to say is when you guys ask me questions, like, I'm going to be wealthy, am I going to get this? Your answer is always a no, unless you believe you will be. If you believe it can happen for you, your answer is always a yes. Simple, easy. But let me see. So it really depends on what you think. Because what do? I just pretty much pick up on you. You think I'm picking up on the whole universe and on every single person on this? No, I pick up on you and what you think and believe. And I'm picking your energy. And if you don't really feel it and believe it, I'm going to give you a no. If you feel like you will, I'm going to give you a yes. Do you understand how this works? Y'all don't need us. Oh God, I'm going to put myself out of business. But you don't need us. I'm here to guide your asses if needed. Okay. Can someone guard me? Okay. No, no, I'm not answering the earthquake one. I always answer questions. I always answer questions. But I answered an earthquake question once before, and I'm not going to do it again. Yeah. All right. AH. Will you be wealthy in this lifetime, right? In this lifetime. I need to say something on the earthquake thing, though. So I'm going to say something, but let me do this. H. Overall, you got more no, because I don't think you really fit. I think you're going to get, this is like getting your own, this is, I'm not going to give you a no. I'm not going to give you no. I'm going to give you a maybe. The reason why is I think you will switch up. I think you will change up, because I think that what I say to you, something in there is going to resonate with you, and you're going to make a change. So I'm going to swing this. It looked like a no, right? But your last card kind of swings to a yes. And I think it's because you're going to change up the way you think. If you don't change up the way you think, probably not. If you change up the way you think, probably. So you got a maybe. So many people just want to, just give me the answer. It's not that easy. It's not that simple. Everybody wants to be told the answer and to be told what to do. Bitch, I do not control you. You do. You do. Control you. I'm just here to help you control yourself. Who's helping me control me? Oh, my mama and daddy, maybe. Maybe they're helping me. But I'm just saying, like, who's helping me? You know what I'm saying? All right. DM, what you doing? I don't know who's up. Who's up? Beatrice, do you know? Oh, she did say who's up. My baby. Giggles. Hello. Look, from here on out, I'm doing Beatrice. So make sure you tell Beatrice thank you, because she makes sure you get your... Beatrice in blue in the chat. She's my manager. She's managing the channel for me. Let me know who's up next. Let's go ahead and give her a thank you. Thank you, Beatrice. Okay. My baby. She's up. You was up. Does Cherie want long-term commitment with me? So be nice to Beatrice. Otherwise, you probably won't get a reading. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you for thanking Beatrice. Aw, thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. She deserves it, so thank you. All right. Does Cherie want long-term commitment with me? All right. Does Cherie want long-term commitment with me? Yes. Ooh. Big yes. Biggest yes of the night. Yes. Damn it. And more. Y'all be having a good time in the bedroom? No, okay. Look like it. If not, you about to. Well. Seems like you've been knowing this person a while. You've been knowing this person a while? Yes, damn it. Perfect match. Something. Okay. I ain't Jesus, take it lightly. Okay. Elizabeth. And then Cassette. And then the AA. All right. Elizabeth, where you at? Snow, hello, hello. Thank you, Beatrice. Okay. Where? Snow, hello, hello. AA, hello, hello. All right. Beatrice lets me know who's up, so always be nice and considerate to Beatrice. Beatrice. Elizabeth, you up? Book of Answers. Yes. Oh, AH. I just did you. AH. You said, please, ma'am, on current relationship. AH. AH, you said, please, current. I already took, will you be wealthy? I already gave you your free. It's 1 free per live stream. Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9. You get the point. All right. Elizabeth is up. Beverly, hello. Book of Answers. Okay, the Book of Answers, you turn to a page and you get a message. So this is an option too. You can have either a yes, no with tarot, or an oracle card with oracles, or Book of Answers message with the Book of Answers. Choose what will make you happy. Ooh, choose what will make you happy. All right? All right, Elizabeth, let me get you another one. A year now, it won't matter. So many things that, how many times we'd be stressing, but then like a year from now, we might look back like, oh my God, I even stress on that. Exactly. Okay. Cosette? Oh, you said snow. Wait, who's up? You said snow. No, okay, Cosette. Cosette. I'm taking Cosette because they say that. Did I take, does Saeem think he is my twin flame? Giggle, and hello all you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving this a like. If you didn't, it's a flea. Thank you. Thank you. All right. You're welcome. Thank you, Elizabeth. On snow. Okay, I'm on snow. She said I'm on snow. Am I in the list? Okay, snow, go ahead and post. Snow's up, and then cassette. I'm sorry, cassette, you'll be after snow. Am I going to be moving houses in May? Or the next month? Which one? May or after May? Want me to ask? Because I think you think it's going to be after May, which is probably going to be after May because of the way you asked. Okay. Beatrice, I'm trying my best. Girl, you always do well. You always do very well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't care if you make mistakes. We all make mistakes. So what? People can wait. It's free. You want to get up first, you may donate. Otherwise, the free, you must wait, okay? And listen to what Beatrice says. Follow Beatrice right there in blue in the chat, meaning listen to what she says because she tells who's up next, okay? Respect her. Otherwise, you don't get a reading. Okay. In May. No. You got no already. No. I believe you believe that. Oh, because you said in May, you said or the next month. Because if you know you're moving in May, you wouldn't even have added that in or the next month. You already know that it's probably going to be months after May. This is your answer. Just take it lightly. Okay. Asha, hello. Beverly, hello. All right. Cosette. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Does Saeem think he is my twin flame? Saeem, same. Does S think he is my name? All right. Ew. Probably. I don't know. Fell down. But I think they probably do. It's the way you ask. Yes, but is there a lot of arguing? Is there a lot of this? Is there a lot of mismatch energy? Is there a lot of this? Is there a lot of back and forth? Is there a lot of... There's something that's not right, though, but over yes. Yes. Maybe they like the arguing, the banter. Is there banter? I don't know, but yes, overall. Let's take it lightly. Alrighty. AA. Are you still here? AA. Beatrice is doing a list tonight, so AA next. If you want to do a list, Beatrice, you can do a list. If you don't. You know, like if you wait. Okay, AA. You welcome. We just doing however. I mean, as long as Beatrice is helping me, I don't care how she does it. She's that basically is managing the channel for me. She's saying what we do and what we don't do pretty much. I'm just doing the reading. So thank you, Beatrice, for doing that for me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Because I know you have other things you could be doing. So, thank you. Alrighty. AA's not here. Giggles. Giggles, you're up. Are you Giggles? After Giggles is DM. I don't see AA posting, so Giggles. Make sure you're caught up live, y'all. If you're not caught up live, well, you missed your reading. All right. Put in your yes, no question, or let me know if you want an oracle card or a book of answers. Y'all want to call your name? Let me know what you want. Instead of saying, I'm here, or this, or that, it just, boom. So, get through it. Okay. Giggles. Okay, is my new doctor for my good or vindictive in her? Oh. Giggles. I know what you mean, but I don't think doctors are necessarily vindictive in nature. I don't think most are that way. Now, they might be bought off drug, and we will give you, you know, every time a prescription is for this medicine, we're going to give you, you know, $1,000 every time. Or that I believe they can be kind of, in a way, bought off. Okay, so your question is she vindictive in her energy to me? No. No, I don't get vindictive. I don't get that. Is she very masculine energy? Is she, what? Eastern, I don't know. She feel very masculine. So is that why you taking her as vindictive, this or that, in her energy, or this? Because she's more masculine? And she's not as soft or something like that? You know what? Those first two flipped over in a way that, I don't know. Because the way you first asked was different. You said, is my new doctor good? And that was stuck in my head. You said, or vindictive, right? But then you switched up, is she vindictive? So you went to the negative. Is she vindictive? In her end toward you, right? You're getting yeses. Why would a doctor be vindictive towards you? This doesn't make sense to me. I can understand that they might be paid off by, oh, you know what? Prescribe this drug, and if you do, we're going to give you this amount. But I don't think they would prescribe it unless they think maybe you could use it, right? I don't think they're just going to give it, but just to make that extra money and get the extra paycheck. Oh, you getting yeses. The giggles. But I don't get that vindictive. I get that they can be bought off, though. There's a difference, I think. Which one, Jan? Hello. And 2 degrees with Jan. Hello. So this is what I'm getting for you. I don't think they're vindictive. Can they be bought? Yeah, probably. Does that make them vindictive? No. Because I think being vindictive is something that you set out to do. Like, I'm going, this shit. But being bought off is like, well, my family could use this. My family could do, and they start. It's not that they're vindictive, but they're greedy. There's a difference. You asked for vindictive. I don't get that it's a yes, but your cards are saying yes. How you want. They keep saying yes. All right. Thank you, TK. Hello, hello. Hello. All right. DM, where you at? DM. All right. I'm here. I am Daniela, Sagittarius. Will Drashko, Taurus. Reach out to me to communicate and reconcile. All right. DM. Will they out to do that? to reconcile. Well, no, they done moved on. You need to do. Woo-wee. That's what the universe says. I ain't Jesus, take it lightly. I'll get him in this moment. No. Oh, no. All right. Beverly. Where you at, Beverly? And then Asha. Asha after Beverly. Okay. Okay, are you guys soulmates? Question? Or are you asking? See, y'all. Yes, is it this or is it that? Which one? Which one? Because your answer coming through is both. And if I take it as I'm not going to give you a good answer. Ask which one. Don't put in both. Because you have a positive, you have a negative. Which one do you want me to look at? I'm always look at the first. Soulmates. You soulmates. Because the answer is too broad. When I look at it just one way, with it's two different questions, there's a positive, there's a negative, your answer is going to be all over the place, you know. And I guess other readers don't take time to even tell you this. But I will. Soulmate. Yes. I'm going to give this a yes. You know them for a while? Feel like you know them for a while. Yes. Overall, yes. Asha, are you still here? Beverly, Beverly. Beatrice said you're up next. The bees. Beatrice said you're up next. Okay, there you are. Well, good news regarding love becoming to me. Yes, but believe it will be. If you don't really believe it, then no, it's going to be a no, right? So let me see. Y'all can answer these questions easily yourself. Luckily, they're free. Because if they're paid, I'd be like, oh, God, I'd feel really guilty. You know? Okay. Good news coming to me. Let's see how you feel. Overall, yeah. You in your head, you did insecurities, money issues, this. Overall, yes. Overall, yes. I don't know if you're the one that's a little emotionally unavailable or coming in that's emotionally unavailable. Overall, though, is a yes. That could be taken as a maybe, but I'm going to give you a yes. Alrighty. Jen. Shannon, hello. All right, excuse me, Jen, if you're still here, up. Beverly, you're welcome. Asha, you're welcome. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for the likes. If you didn't give this a like, why not? It's free. Thank you. Thank you for being here. All right. Well, Jamie, tonight. I got an immediate answer in my head, but I didn't want to put my foot in my mouth. As I say, put my foot in my mouth. I mean, like, I didn't want to put my foot in my mouth. What do they mean by that? Yes, I have back and neck issues. Yes, but I'm flexible. Okay, look. Will Jay message me tonight? Sammy and Alicia. All right, will Jay message me tonight? So this lines up. I got a yes immediately in my head. And then you got yeses now. Take it, leave it. I don't know. And you know I'm not Jesus. I'm Jesus. Take it, leave. Y'all don't forget to check out Jan. Intuitive reads with Jan. For those who don't know, she's a wonderful reader. Most of you know who she is. But in case you don't, check her out. She's a wonderful, wonderful energy. Okay? Yes. Okay. TK. Are you still here, TK? Beatrice said TK is up. You welcome, Jen. Thank you for being here. TK. You still here? If not, Inara. Oh, you took it out. Okay, you're here. Put in your question. You know, or if you want an oracle, let me know. Oh, Alicia. No? Oh. Put in your questions, y'all. Put it in the chat so I can take the next, and take the next. If it's Oracle, say Oracle. If it's a yes, no, put in the yes, no question. If you want Book of Answers, say BOA or something. So we can get this going and move. TK, should we move in together? No. That's just my overall answer for people. Like, no. Why? Because if you're married and you move in together, you're going to make it. You're married. If you're not married and you move in together, I'm not married, get out. So do I advise living together before? Not necessarily, because it's so easy to kick the other one out and not make it work. But if you're married, well, shit, we married. We need to make this shit work. But why do you need to make it work so hard? If it's not working, it's not working. Let it go. Okay. Should we move in together? TK, I'm so sorry. I got a lot. Should we move in together? No. No. I'm going to get this a no. And you have 2 sevens. I just noticed. Reflection, knowledge, assessment. This might be asking you to assess things. Use your knowledge to, did it work in the past? Use your, assess things. Nope. No. But do what you want, right? Do what you want. Inara is remove mother afraid of her karma for mistreating me. Probably. Yes. Are they? Yes. I got that when I read it too. That's what I said. Probably. Yes. I think that they're just. Oh. Okay, so sometimes what I want to say is maybe they're a bit on the controlling side or a little rash, a little impulsive, a little, I don't know. But yes, this is the overall answer. Alicia. Thank you, Beatrice. All right. Thank you, Jan, for thanking Beatrice. Thank you guys. You know what? Thank Beatrice because she's making sure everyone gets a reading. So thank you. Thank you, Beatrice. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you, you guys. Thank you for being here with me. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Alrighty. So Alicia is not answering. So Shannon, are you still here, Shannon? And Shannon, hello? Shannon. Is it Shannon or is it Sammy? Shannon. Card for the day. What do you mean by card for the day? It's a for yes, no, or oracle card, or book of infos. Yes. RS, hello. Thank you. We have a few ahead of you here. Okay. I don't see you posting either, so we'll... Shannon's not posting, so... Okay, Alicia, make sure you got up live. Is my Aquarius ex watching me from a fake page? You got yeses. I got more no when I read it. I don't think so. I don't really think so. I think they're probably watching you while they was, but did you block them or something? So if you block them or something, maybe they had to make another page to go, but overall, yeah. Excuse me, hiccup or something. Overall, yes. But I also get like being very tired or very this or very that. I don't feel like they're going to be doing it much longer if they are. I feel like they're getting tired of doing it. Overall, probably not much longer. I know you didn't ask that, but that's what I'm getting, so I need to tell you. Alrighty. Corn, hello. Okay. RS. My wife be left me alone because of argument. Will she come back to me? Will she come back to me? RS. Will she come to me? Rakesh. Rakesh? Rakesh. Will she come back to me? Yes. They just overanalyzing, or you or somebody's just up in there overanalyzing? Overall, yes. Yes. They gonna realize. They gonna realize. Alright. I ain't take it lightly. And Fatima, take it lightly. And Buddha, take it lightly. Okay. Alrighty. Moonlight. Pooja, my Pooja. Hello. I am well and grateful and thankful. How are you? Moonlight, is a person on my mind missing me? A little bit. A little bit. So yeah, overall, yes. They might be waiting around a little bit to see what you're going to do or this or that. Overall, yes. Alrighty. Pooja, my Pooja. You're welcome. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. All right, my Pooja, where you at? Yes, of course. Book of Answers. So you guys can, if you don't want to have like a yes, no with the tarot, if you don't have an oracle card that you want me to pull, or you don't want me to pull, or I can get you a Book of Answers message. Pooja, my Pooja. Gentle persistence will pay off. Good. Gentle persistence. Not hard persistence. Gentle persistence. So gently nudge them toward things. Don't get all up on someone. Gently, every once in a while, say something. Suggest something. Anyways, listen. The Book of Answers. One more. Choose what will make you happy. Choose what will make you happy. Not them, not her, not him, but you. Choose what will make you happy. Because you here living your life. You're not living their life. Or their life. You're living yours. Choose what makes you happy. You understand me? Okay. I'll be getting on everybody. Alrighty. Is there anyone else that I did not get done? If so, please say something. Corn. You still have corn? Corny? I know it's corny, corn. I don't know. You still here? You're welcome, Pooja. Thank you. Thank you. And Beatrice, anytime you want yours, you let me know. Well, I mean, you know. You know what I mean. Sammy, me, all right. Moldy, hello. I have a second card, a 2-card poll. So it has to be a yes, no that you, yeah. Because a general is a 2-card poll, and that's other nights. That was last night. You got to ask a question. And if you don't have a question to ask, just say, then give me an oracle. And I'll pull an oracle card and read it to you. Or if you don't want that, I'll give you a Book of Answers. You get your choice here. Sammy. Pleasant, hello. Oracle, pleasant. I'm going to get you oracle. Look, I'll get people in between while I'm waiting. Sammy said, Sammy, you're up, but I don't see nothing. So, pleasant vibe, want an oracle. Let's get you an oracle. When a door doesn't open, listen. When a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. Right? Right? It's closed for a reason. It closed for a reason. You are being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are part of the cycle of life. They make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. Okay. All right, pleasant. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Moldy. Oracle card. Okay. You welcome, Pleasant Vibe. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being here with me. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Moldy. Look, speaking of mold and moldy, you wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. Why do you keep questioning yourself? Huh? Well, your hard work and your decisions, like, why are you questioning it? Have patience. Stop overthinking and keep watering your seeds. If you overwater, it might get moldy. That's why I said, oh, speaking of moldy, because anyways, I saw this said plant a seed, and I thought mold and seeds and too much. Anyways, you hear me. Hopefully you hear me. Okay. Yes, thank you. Sammy. You said thank you very much, but you didn't get something from me yet. Maybe you're thinking Beatrice. Do you have a yes, no, or do you want an oracle, or? My windows is open, so. Every once in a while, people will walk in the room. All right. Oh, good, Moldy. Good. Sammy, where you at? Oh, you just said card, so I guess you want oracle. Because I'm offering a yes, no. You have to ask me yes, no. Or oracle. I say oracle. You just said card, so you can get one of these. It is time to stop letting worry rule you. Get excited about your future and all it will bring. So what energy and emotion you put out, that comes back to you. Whatever you put out, it comes back. You put out negative, negative comes out. You comes back. You put out positive, positive comes back. What kind of emotion do you want to put out to the universe to come back to you? With a little conscious effort on your part, that happy ending can and will be yours. Why? Because we said so. That's how it works. That's how it works. Believe it. Believe that. Okay? Mara. Hello. Okay. Yes, your managers. Yes, of course. I'm going to get that for you. Mara, I'm going to get real quick. Will and be very hard. We're going to work up today. Okay, Mara, let me get you real quick. And then I'm going to get a Beatrice right after. Well, be very hard. No. And look, I don't want you to take this that they don't care. It doesn't mean they don't care. It just, you said, will they be very hard over today? No, because it feels like they're stressed. So stress out and they'll bring out, they're like just, it's like a relief. Later, there might be heartbreak, but right now, not. I don't get that energy, okay? I get stress and anxiety and fear and worry, and so I get other things coming through, but I don't get heartbroken. Okay, just to let you know. Okay. Beatrice, let me get you. All right. I almost used that deck today, the golden deck. Yes. Beatrice, thank you for your help. Thank you. Just to make sure. I may not do this often, but every once in a while we cut the deck like that. All right. I don't know whether to take or not. Lots of Aries energy. fire sign energy coming. I'm going to take them. I am going to take them. Because they kind of match. They kind of match. Look, don't rush into things. Don't this. Don't. Maybe you're trying to figure out what road to take, what to do with. Hopefully you're not waiting around. The universe is asking you, please do not wait around. You make things happen. You go did you. We don't wait to come to us. We don't wait for things to happen. Because in that energy of waiting, a bunch of bullshit can go wrong. So what do? We step up to the next. We step up to the next, and we keep going, keep going, we keep going. Because when you sit back and you wait for something to come to you, then all of a sudden other things start entering your mind. Other things start happening. Nope. We're not gonna be at a standstill. I mean, if you need a rest, take a rest. Take this, but don't in this type of. Oh my gosh, talking and save your money. Be disciplined. Be a little bit more disciplined. Make sure you're being structured. Don't rush into things. What the? Ooh, what's going on here? Beatrice. You don't be telling you what to do today. Don't do this. Don't do that. Do this. Do that. Damn. Damn. Okay, Ma. Okay, Dad. Tell me what to do. Well. If you're not rushing, good. Maybe you rush in the past, but the universe is like, we is not rushing to things this time. Sit back a little bit. It's so funny because there's a sit and there's a, but if you sit back and wait, what do you expect? You sit back and you wait to come knock at your door, it's probably not going to happen. You got to get up and make a move. Just don't run to making a move. Like, sit back for a moment, think for a moment, and then make a move, right? It's not always move without the thinking. First, then make a move. I don't know. That's what's coming out for you. That's what I'm getting for you. Where's this passionate? There's a passionate energy showing up, coming through. Maybe even travel. Feels like some type of news or... I used to do that. Okay, used to rush. This one is like, is getting me a little bit because this can be events requiring immediate action, right? And but I said don't rush. Sit back for a moment. Think about what it is you want. And then when an opportunity does present itself, and it's something that you truly want to do, something you truly like, oh, not just, yeah, okay, yeah. No. When it hits you, oh, yes, then you rush on it. Then you jump on it. Because if you don't jump on opportunity when it presents itself, then what are we doing? What are we here for? We're here to jump on opportunities when they present themselves. But there's some opportunity present themselves that you jump on in the past that you jumped on a little too quick or something. And it doesn't benefit you. Like, give it a night. One night. Now, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Do you? Because tell her. Yes, okay. And then these fell. They kind of, the bottom and the top kind of argue with each other a little bit. Because one says rush and do this. The other says don't rush into things. You've done that before. How's that work for you? But recognize when an opportunity needs you to jump. and when it doesn't need to jump. Something like this. I know it can be a challenge to figure out, okay, well, how do I know what to jump on and what not to jump on? How do I know when to rush, when not to? Hey, feel things. Don't think about them, because we think about them. That thinking is not really us. It's what's been taught, what's been embedded. Feel it. Does it feel good to you? No? Yes? Then do it. Don't think, is this best for me? Because that's just messes us up. Feel it. Don't think it, feel it. Angel answers and spirit messages. I think that you're being tested because it feels like top and the bottom is in a bit of a ooh, 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 ooh. And it's going like this. And the bottom and the top is going like this to test you. And once it becomes there, then, okay, now we're equal. Now we get it. But not until you rise up, or there's something like a balance. Well, I guess nothing here says balance. Well, let me just pull your damn oracle. I talk too much. Angel. Angel answer. Improving health. Improving health. Good. Another. No need to worry. No need to worry. Good. Thank you. I wasn't worried. Spirit messages. Don't lose sight. Why is it so damn quiet? My music just shut off. Beatrice. Who's Eric? Eric just popped in my head. Who's Eric? He shut off the music. Eric. Who's Eric? Unless it's not for Beatrice. Is there Eric knows that passed over? Eric is here. Look. Smaller build. Darker hair. Anyways, okay, look. Sorry. Beatrice. Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most. Okay. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. All right. Be proud of your journey. You should be. Because this journey, it's not the easiest thing to do. We have to go through so many bullshit things. But we chose to do it. So do it. Charms. And then one fell over here. Between the little crystal and rocks. Okay. Believe. Believe. Hope. And family. Believe, hope, and family. You came here to evolve, and it's necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most. I don't know. I just had to say that one more time. Okay. All right. You don't know any Eric? Does anyone in the chat know Eric? Maybe it's Erica. But it's Eric or Erica. It's something like that. I can't tell because energy is just energy. So I can't tell like if it was a female, male. Eric. Sometimes I can tell. But I felt like there's a mustache though. All right. You said Erica. Anglass. You know Erica? Yes. No. Sorry, not free chat. Free yes, no, or oracle card. And I'm going to go pretty soon. Let's go ahead and close the free. The frees are now closed. If you were here before I closed the free just now, you will still get your free reading done. If you want to donate, well, hallelujah, you may donate for anything extra. All right. You do. Okay, does Ann and his family know A is my true love? Why would they know that? Only you and him would know that. No one else knows that but you and him. So no, they wouldn't. But, okay, let me see. Does M and his family know A is my true love? I think the way you're asking is, do they think that they're for me, right? Overall, yeah. There seems to be some little bit of an issue, but overall, I'm going to give this a yes. I feel like you know it too. Thank you, Beatrice. All right. No. You can still have the free. Like I said, if you were here before I close the free, you still get your free. Angel, you still get your free. Okay. Y'all don't be listening to me. You just read what she says. I said the free is closed, but anyone that was here before I close the free still gets done. You're like, okay, bye. You still here? Shoot. Angel, what you want? Is a free or oracle card or book of answers? You welcome, M Glass. Thank you. No, you got to answer yes, no. It's a yes, no. So if you, what is the yes, no question? I'm saying here, that's not answering that. What is your question? Yeah. Or if you want an oracle, you can have oracle. Or book of answers. Oracle. Okay. Yes. I'm using the Spirit Messages Oracle and Gifted Soul 777. She's right here on YouTube. Wonderful reader. She gave these to me. Okay. Let's get this. We see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have patiently been waiting for. Good. So a situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. Good. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay. Oh, very nice. Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you. And thank you, Beatrice, for your help. Thank you, Beatrice, for helping me. Yes. Is there anything else I can do for you before I go? Y'all, I'm about to go. Or is there anyone else that didn't get done, that needs to get done? Yes, thank you. Actually, Beatrice, can I get you a Chinese fortune cookie? Because over here is staring at me. Okay, so I can get, okay, good. Society, what about it? This says, say yes. Say yes. Sometimes, no. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interest for singles will be the result. Just say yes. You never know. You never know. I know. We sometimes I don't want to say it. Just say yes. You know what? Sometimes they like, just say yes and see what happens. I've read that. I'm like, no. But what if you just do it? See what happens. You never know. Your life might change. Messages of love. Retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you to recharge. Maybe to help you realize what you need to do. And then when you get the offers, you'll, boom, know what to do. Right? Shadow work. Hey, don't get mad at me on this one. The universe saying, hey, that's okay. We all got something to work on. Let's see. Egocentric. Not everyone shares the same perspective as you. That's okay. Listen to others. You may just learn something new. Sometimes we don't know. Sometimes we know that we know a lot, but we may not know everything. And sometimes listening to other perspectives can help us. And I think that you do that. So I don't know why that came out, but maybe it's just a reminder, but I do believe that you do that. Get a soulmate. One more soulmate. You knew I needed you, and you appeared. You knew I needed you, and you appeared. Magic. All right. Ivo, hello. Thank you. Yes. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. Thank you so much for being here. Ivo, I'm going to get you one real quick before I go, because the free reads have been closed. And take it or leave it, Ivo. But thank you for being here, y'all. I'm about to go. Ivo, you need universe telling you what you need and what you don't need. Look, you need to ignore what everyone else is doing. Oh, I agree. We all need to ignore that. Ignore what it. Stop checking the channel. Stop seeing what they're doing. Stop seeing the reviews. Stop looking at it like stop. Stop. Just do you. Stop. You need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Like, your life is about breaking your own limits, not their limits, your own, right? And outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. All of you. No one is in competition with anyone but yourself to do better than you did the day before. That's it. Don't check other channels. Stop. I used to do that because people said, go check other channels, see what they're doing. And I'm like, I see all their views. And I happen to be checking someone that got like 800,000 subscribers. So I see that. I'm like, oh my God. I stopped doing that because then I start thinking all of myself. Like, wait, they've been doing this for over 10 years, 15 years. So why am I even... But people like, go look at other channels, see what they're doing. I stopped doing that. Like with the memberships too, somebody said, go look and see what other people are offering. I don't care what they're doing, what they're offering, because they ain't me. So do me, right? I don't care what they're doing. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I used to. I don't anymore. I used to only because people said, well, go. Okay. And go look. Then I feel stupid. But, they got the, oh my God, they got like 1,000. Oh my God. Stop. Yeah, we need to do. I'm so sorry. I went off the subject here. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. There we go. All right. Yes. I just saw fuck the rest and I said, yes. F the rest. Yes. What you said? I focus on this side of my, what is in my environment. Yes. F the rest. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, y'all. I'm going to take off. I'm going to go. Thank you for being here with me. I love you. I appreciate you. I want you to do you. And again, do not compare. Comparing is just ridiculous. Why do we compare ourselves to other people? Why would I compare myself to someone that got 1 million subscribers when I only got 5,000? Now, I'm going to say only because I'm grateful for that. I mean, it's going to get up to higher than that once I believe in myself more. The more I believe in myself, the more the numbers rise, right? But if I don't believe in myself, well, they stay the same, they even diminish. Think highly of yourself. Know that you are here for a reason. Do you at all times. Don't be fake. Do them. Don't do her. Don't do him. Don't do that. Do you at all times and love you. All right? Thank you, Tris, for all of your help. And you guys, do you. Be you. Okay? Who cares if people like it? As long as you like what you do, that's all that matters. All right. Thank you.